send you all the pages. So no fees are going to be assessed right now. It wouldn't be until they get your request and start processing it, and then I think it's after 2 releases go out, then they'll let you know what you owe and when you owe, because they have to see if all the pages are responsive.
What's that mean? Are all the pages responsive?
So sometimes if you requested on a specific thing, there might be pages in your request that do not pertain to your request, if that makes sense.
Oh, really?
They might just be just like filler pages. There might be stuff they have to delete out, like stuff like that.
And then, just to be clear, that goes directly on the FBI vault? That's where I get it from?
No, they will send this one to you.
Like email it?
Yes, you requested through FOIA, so yes.
Okay.
Through an email.
So then I also requested the 100 paper copies mailed to me of the first 100 pages.
Okay.
Do you know when that will be mailed?
I do not have a date at this time.
Okay. Do you know typically how long it is, or just kind of different with every request?
With your size of request is very large with the 3,000 pages. So right now our time frame is approximately 67 months.
Oh, to get the first 100 pages?
For your full thing to be completed.
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Yeah, so I don't know what the date would be for the first 100 pages. I just know completion date.
Okay. So the first release might not be for 5 years?
Correct.
Wow. How would I expedite? How could I expedite that? Because I'm a former Michigan State University student and athlete, and I put on there expedited that this is because it's in the best interest and safety of all students and alumni of Michigan State University for the FBI's report to get out there. Is there any way that I could expedite the process?
Yeah, let me give you 1 second. So it'd have to fall under one of the 4 pillars. Do you have an email address?
Yeah, Andrew Thomas Conboy at outlook.com.
CONBOY?
Yeah, like I'm a boy.
And at Outlook. Okay. I'll send you an email right now with the pillars of the expedite process, and then you just have to say which one applies to you, and then we'll push it forward and see if it gets approved.
Okay. And then it could be, and then I believe that's in 60 days, right? They have to release it?
60 days is for the response.
Oh, okay. All right. So just kind of wait to hear from you guys. So I might not have to pay this for another 5 years, is what you're saying?
Correct.
Wow. Because it was when I read through it, it was my understanding that they would put it out in batches. The response I got, and the final batch would be the 67 months.
Correct. The final batch would be the final month, but it takes a while for it to get with your large, because they're in several track sizes. So with you said you wanted all of them, so it's about a little over 3,000 pages. So if you wanted like a smaller one, like extra small, if you said like 50 pages or less, then that one is about 8 months, and each one is a different track size. And it's all about first come, first serve. So everyone else is waiting in line for theirs as well.
Really? That's how many requests you have? There's a 5-year backlog?
Correct. We get hundreds of requests a day.
Really?
Yes.
So then, my other question is in the response that I got from the FBI, it said that the first request would be, I think, in a couple months. Does that sound right or no?
It said the first release.
Or the first release, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what you were promised, then that would be correct, but I don't know anything about that.
Okay. And then, okay, here's my other question. It says on my response, on the response from the FBI, that this will go up on the FBI's vault, and that's where I have to check for the releases. And you're saying no.
Let me see.
I don't know if you have the most recent response that up on your screen or whatever, but it's about 5 pages.
Pull it up real quick. Yeah, I don't see where it says it's going on the vault, since this is just a single request. Usually when there's like a multitude of requests for the same subject, then those will go on the vault. But this one will come directly to you.
Okay, so on page 4, I believe it is.
Okay, the FOIPA addendum.
Yeah. Does it say on there? Oh no, it says directly on my email. It says on the email that they email me back from. Sorry. It says you can check for this on the FBI's vault. So I looked
Correct.
it up.
That's just our portal. That's how you check your status on the portal.
Okay, that's what they were referring to?
Correct.
Okay.
It's the same website as the vault, but that's not where they're going to be released.
Okay.
It just gives you your status.
How do you get it released on the vault directly?
If a lot of people came in on the same subject, then it would be released on the vault.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much for your help.